Let that sink in for a second. In 2026, the debate over whether a bride could wear a tiara on her wedding day was reportedly hinging on bloodline. It's the kind of archaic gatekeeping that feels completely out of step with modern life. But royal watchers will tell you that within that system, these protocols carry immense weight. What makes it even more fascinating is who decided to fight back. It wasn't just the bride and groom pushing for access. Princess Anne, who was famously no-nonsense and not exactly known for getting involved in petty palace drama, became frustrated and turned to her nephew Prince William for help. And that's when the situation escalated from a protocol disagreement into a full-blown confrontation. When William got involved, he didn't send a politely worded note through aides. He took decisive action, and the repercussions are still shaking the palace. The issue of tiaras has always been contentious. Royal brides don't just wander into a vault and pick out whatever catches their eye. Access is tightly managed, permission is strictly required, and the unspoken rules about who may wear what are rooted in decades, sometimes centuries of precedent. The fact that this particular dispute became public before the wedding even took place is a massive indicator of how serious the rift between William and Camilla had already grown. By the time the guests were seated in that Cotswolds church, the tension between the Prince of Wales and the Queen Consort was at an all-time low. So what exactly did William do that was so shocking? Reports say that when he learned about Camilla's move to block Harriet's access to the royal vault, he responded swiftly and loudly. He ordered a complete lockdown of the royal vaults. Now, the purpose of this lockdown wasn't to prevent anyone from entering. It was actually the opposite. It was to ensure that Peter's bride could wear a tiara if Princess Anne decided to lend her one. By locking down the vault, he was essentially overriding the decision made by Camilla's office. He was saying that the authority to grant or deny access didn't rest with the Queen Consort. The future King of England intervened directly to neutralize his stepmother's power play. And that is a staggering move. This isn't a story about a quiet heir deferring to the established hierarchy. William made his stance painfully clear. He reportedly argued that access to royal heirlooms should be determined by the king, or if King Charles is unable to fulfill that role due to his ongoing health issues, by the first in line to the throne. That's a huge statement. He was essentially positioning himself as the acting authority in matters of royal protocol and family heritage, and Camilla disagreed completely.